Broncos at Chargers, LA laying 3, total 46. I can't believe this is only 3. It's up from 2.5. Don't the Chargers seem like the obvious play? Am I crazy? I mean, it is a divisional game.
I think when a play seems too obvious, it usually is. Because, think about last week. It was like, oh, the Broncos. They're a much better team against the Colts. Come on, Daniel Jones is not for real. And then the Colts won that game. So in this one, it does feel like the Chargers are the better overall team. And I will say the differentiating factor is this. I think this Chargers defense going against Bo Nix has looked a little rattled in the first 2 games of the season. I understand, last year, it felt like the pressure was not on him since he was a rookie, and nobody was really expecting him to lead this team to, big things. But this year, the pressure's been on it, and this Chargers defense is absolutely stifling. This secondary, the fact that they are not allowing many explosive plays, they're allowing the shortest depth of target on passes of any team in the NFL. So I think for me, this one smells like an under. I think the Chargers, once they get a lead, are very good at keeping it because as good as Justin Herbert is, if they have a lead, they're going to run the football, and they can run the football. And plus, this Broncos secondary is good too. Pat Surtain on the secondary, one of the best corners in football. So I think the under is the play for me, especially in a divisional matchup where there is familiarity between both of these teams. Under 45.5.
I want to lay the 3, but I'm kind of like you. It's a little fishy. But I just wonder if you look at Danny Dimes tearing up the Broncos. I was all over the Broncos before the season, top 10 defense, going to get better, but they haven't been great. But again, when you're talking about a divisional game and 2 teams that know each other, I feel like if Danny Dimes can have his way, Justin Herbert, and what we've seen out of him, he could also have a big day, at least big enough to cover the number.
I think this is going to be a low-scoring affair. I'm going to hit the under 45.5. I understand the Chargers look unstoppable right now, but I do think this is going to be a really tough defensive matchup. And I understand the Broncos gave a bunch of points to the Colts, but it's still a good secondary. And I do think if the Chargers get ahead, they will be playing a little bit more conservatively in the second half. And I think for me, more than anything, it's the ability of both these teams to limit the big play. Mostly the Chargers. They're giving up the fewest, I think, yards per attempt of any team in the NFL. We saw this last year. They were the number 1 scoring defense in the NFL. So Bo Nix has looked a little lost against some pressure this year, and I think it's going to be more of the same. I do think the Chargers win this game, but I don't think the Broncos score much in this one. I think we see an under, 45.5, and hitting the under is the play.